I am joined today with my respected colleague, Hannah Fay. And Hannah has been walking alongside children and families for 15 years in our community. And you've joined their journey in a non-judgmental, compassionate way, advocating for children to have true belonging in their families and to help them do the work to grow their families together. So it is great to be here with you, Hannah. Thanks for
Yeah.
making time.
Yeah, thank you for making time for me, Emily.
Absolutely. So I'm so excited because at this point in your career, you are really going to laser in more on parent coaching in our community.
Yes.
And I'd love to just start with you educating us. Hannah, what is parent coaching?
Parent coaching is a service that's offered to give tools, practical tools to parents who come in who are wanting to know developmentally what's going on with my kiddo. How can I come alongside my child during this time, whether your kid is just straight home from the hospital or headed off to college, where you sit with someone like myself and ask all the hard questions. A lot of people come to parent coaching because they want that guidance. And so it's a great service that's offered more like a consultation.
Yeah, it's one of the most meaningful and hardest jobs we have as a parent. And the investments that we make into ourselves as parents to continue to have tools to experiencing each other along the way, that's just priceless. I mean, I can't imagine a more priceless gift to give ourselves. So it's somewhat intuitive, and you've explained this that it's one-on-one. But why would someone hire you as a parent coach?
Sure. And I like how you said that investment into ourselves as parents, because I think that we as parents, I don't know if this is true for you, spend a lot of our time and financial resources investing in our kiddos. And so to take time and pause and reflect on, okay, what am I doing that works as a parent? What am I doing that's not working as a parent? How can we say, oh, we want to add someone else to our team, right? So that we're not doing this alone, so that we're not relying on tools maybe that are just the instinctive things that we've inherited from our parents, that some are lovely and work fabulously and some don't work so well, right?
Yes.
So it's a setting that you can come and say, hey, like you said, no judgment here. No judgment here. We just want to pause and say, what's going on here? And I've had parents come in who are like, okay, we've pulled out all of our hairs and we don't know what to do anymore. And that's very welcome. And parents who come in and say, hey, I think we're on the right track, but we just need some reassurance, you know?
Absolutely. An objective sounding board with your level of expertise of 15 years of working with children and families is priceless. So I'm excited for you. And just to clarify, most of the families you'd be working with are school-aged children?
Yeah, so I work with anyone who has just brought their kiddo home from the hospital. I just had a parent say the other day, they just hand these babies to you and you're supposed to know what to do with them. All the way to parents who are launching their kids to college and that transition, which is so hard to navigate. Personally, I just did it. And I know everyone's experience is very unique. So, and anything in between all those developmental phases, really cool things happen in our bodies and our brains. And it is an honor for me to come alongside parents and kind of peel back the layers of like, okay, what's going on here? We're seeing these behaviors, but what's going on underneath that? And those aha moments that parents make and they see their kid in a new light, and then conversely, their kids are seeing them in a new light is just rich. It's really rich work.
Oh, absolutely. And just being able to normalize sometimes what is normal teenage behavior, for instance, right? Sometimes we've forgotten. It's been a minute since we've been teenagers, parents. And so sometimes we just forget. And just to normalize again, the bumps in the road that are a part of development. In our lifespan. Well, thank you so much, Hannah. Before you go, though, can you
Yeah.
share any just quick of your favorite parenting hacks with us
Yes.
today?
Sure. So this is might sound counterintuitive because most of the time when people are coming, they're like, what can we do that's going to make whatever stop, right? But I'm going to say play. Remember what it's like to be spontaneous and play. You know, play looks different across the ages, but finding that thing that lights up your kid, and even if it drives you up the wall, join them. Join them and play. Carve out time to just enjoy each other again. It takes a lot of time, maybe, but do it. It's worth it.